Yeah, it's pretty down here. Little fishing hole I got. That I know about down here. Try out my little beetle spin jig on that old Zupco 202. Also got another Zupco right there, the Slingshot. That's a good little reel too. I got it set up for that on Rapala. So I want to try both of them. I was down here just the other day. I want to try to set my camera up right here on the tailgate and zoom in where you can see the water right there. I ain't got really anywhere to put it down yonder. I might think of something here, like a rock, or find like a rock or something. I'll set you up, get you set up. And I forgot to take the trash to the thing, and I know I'm down here at the river. Any other Joe could, any other average Joe, I'm saying, is will dump their stuff like this out here and just, why would you do that to nature? As pretty as it is down here. See all that junk. Of course, too, we had that flood. Remember the video a little while back? Well, this was where it was flooded. And a lot of that coming from people's yards and stuff upstream. Remember on the other video, talking about the other video, I was around the corner over there. I couldn't even get here. And the water level, it was pretty much right up here at the top of this thing from what we could see. Remember that? And it was a lot higher. Of course, it was almost up here at the rafters, which I've seen it up here, up to those once before, which you weren't able to get down there on that road. You had to walk the thing and then come down to where those rocks are right here and look. And that's how the water was my truck would basically be underwater for sure. But the flood has went down. You see beach sand, looks like that white sand over there. Walking down here looking at the water. I used to have a kayak. I'm not in the shape to get in a kayak anymore. But yeah, I've been down this river, this little, people would probably say it's a little creek, but it's like a small river. I think we call it I've always known to call it the Little Chattahoochee. That flows into the big Chattahoochee of the southeast region of Alabama. I'm looking right now for something I can set the camera up. I don't want to put it in the sun right here. That would be a good angle, but I'm thinking if I get a rock, and of course you're going to hear cars and stuff. So if you don't mind listening to cars when they come across this bridge, every once in a while it gets nice and quiet. want to get you to where I can face you, basically looking like that. Maybe up creek, upstream here. Let me see if I can figure out something. The waters came down quite a bit since the last time I was down here. And I caught me a bass right out here. And that's where the new my new picture came from. This is the view you get from that new picture on my icon. Down here. Oh man, there's a water moccasin. See if it will swim up this way. There he is. I'll wait until he gets. I'm gonna get the fishing here in a minute. Look at my truck. I've seen a few of the comments on the old videos about the exhaust and stuff. It's really starting to sound good now since I've gotten some miles on the exhaust system. It has a break-in period like any other muffler, you know, when you get them new and you got to get them broke in. It's really sounding good now. It's completely quiet when you get out on the road and cruise, getting better gas mileage. Got to notice, check out the layers of dirt. Here's your surface layer. This is where you might find some old stuff. I like watching or doing some. Look at that. What is that? That was just on the surface. 45. But down, there's another one. Out on the surface. Let me see, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I might set up right here. Let me set you up. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's the best I can do. Sitting on a rock. Whoa. I don't know what that was. He spit it out. Got off the hook, man. I had him good too. This is that, what's that thing? I think it's on Discovery Channel or something. River Monsters. Them river monsters. Deadliest catch. That's what this is. God, a little bit of speed. This thing gets up there. That code 202. Ain't that amazing, man? Look. Try that other lure on my other rod there for a second. All right, let's try this one. I guess I'm gonna call it. I ain't gonna stay down here all day. I got other stuff to do. It's a little while fixing to be lunch. There's my tracks coming in. Driver's side tire. Passenger side. So yeah, there is a little, well, it's a limited slip. As you can see, I just gave it a little bit of gas. Passenger side has got a little bit more spin than the driver's side does. Of course, this is just plain dirt. There's nothing out here. So that doesn't hurt your truck at all. And little stuff like this. Spinning your tires that little bit. I don't hardly ever spin tires on this thing as much as I used to do it. Taking more care of this truck than anything else. But today ain't a total bust. I ended up eyeballing this thing. Pink crystallized rock. Pretty cool find for today. Just saw it sitting on the ground down there. Down in that wash. Set it right there. Gotta put this back in the toolbox. I got a whole video on this thing of the work it took to make it look like it looks. My channel is basically focused around all kinds of stuff. Fishing, metal detecting, everything, cars, trucks. Walk out here for a minute. Yeah, I gotta get some headlights to go on the top headlights. Well, that's gonna do it. That's the miles. But no check engine light, no indication lights on the dash popping up. Sounds like a diesel. A Duramax. A stock Duramax. Oh. Another dude coming in. Sees my fishing rods. He knew what I was doing. It's a nice little peaceful place down there. If you can get down here when you ain't got especially during the week, nobody comes down there and messes with you. I don't see him in my rear view, so he's still down there. I'm gonna have to stop and turn my camera off here in a minute. Okay, I'll stop right here. Go ahead and do it. Nice little fishing video. Hope everybody liked it and everything. I'll see you on the next one if I make another one. It just depends.